What is up? My name is Andro Koen, and in today's video, I'm going to be exposing Charlie Morgan's EasyGrow. So after this video, it's going to go completely nuts. Everyone's going to go crazy. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to be my 1 year review on the program. Okay, so I literally joined, I think it was like May of 2023. So it's currently, 6 days out of 1 year. But so in today's video, I'm just gonna share what I've learned and the results I've been able to get. So literally 1 year ago, I joined the program. I was on the sales call, and when they mentioned the price, it was like, eesh. It is a bit of an expensive course, but like I wrote a tweet yesterday or today. Price is relative. It's completely relative because you only need to think about the results you're gonna get from the course or anything you are buying. Something can be $100 and expensive, and something can be $10,000 and extremely cheap. Okay, and that is the case with Charlie Morgan's course. It's like, it is pretty expensive. I don't know what other courses are out there. I haven't really done much research on that. But when I first joined, it was pretty expensive. But I didn't compare it to the results that I was able to get. Okay, so I was literally able to go from $0 to $20,000 in, I think it was 4 months, after actually going through the course. Okay, so going through the course, that's like one entire, that's like a mission on its own. I think at the moment it is like 300 videos on it. So that's quite a lot of, and some of the videos are 1 to 3 hours. So that's like 600 hours of content. So it's quite a lot, okay? You can almost get your, if you go through that a few times, you can get your 10,000 hours. You can get mastery in that field just in the program, which is kind of insane, okay? But like the results was just insane. Like I've even got a testimonial on, you can just search EasyGrow by Charlie Morgan, and then you can type in my name after that, so Andro. So you can see I've got an interview on there, and I'm basically explaining my, more in depth. It's like a 1 hour video going over my results in the program, but it's just absolutely insane. Like most people, when they buy something, they want results immediately, okay? It's like, I don't know why people are very impatient, okay? I recently did a personality quiz, and my patience is like 100. Literally, from 0 to 100, I'm the most patient human being on earth. Literally, I can delay gratification forever, okay? And that's one of the things that people lack, especially in today's world with the instant gratification. They want everything now, okay? And I'm the complete opposite, completely. I can wait forever, okay? So the reason I say that is because people buy a course and they want results instantly. But you need to think of it as learning. You are so young, you need to be learning. Like that's all I do. Literally all I did today, I canceled the sales call because like I checked out his profile before and it was not like the people we work with. I canceled that sales call, and all I did was learning. Reading books. While I'm, cooking, I'm listening to some form of educational podcast. While I'm walking, I'm listening to audiobooks. Like I'm constantly learning because I know absolutely nothing. Okay, like the more you learn, the more you realize the what you don't know. Okay, like the more you learn is like, I don't know shit. I don't know anything. Okay, so that's why you need to be constantly learning. And so all that to say, you buy the program to learn. And if you look at Charlie Morgan's YouTube videos, it's like one of the most, educational YouTube videos on YouTube probably. That's why it's like blowing up. He also said like, I don't know who quoted it, but he said, I think it's Warren Buffett, but like in the short term, the market or like the YouTube stock market, anything like that, a marketplace is a voting machine, and in the long term, it's a weighing machine. So in the short term, the market optimizes for what's popular, what's, like the latest trends, that kind of thing. But in the long term, it's a weighing machine. So that's when you see the actual results. There you get to see the fruits of your labor, okay? And then you can see that with Charlie Morgan's YouTube videos. It's so valuable. Just imagine what's behind the paywall, like what's behind the course and like the money that you need to pay. So first off, you start with like I'm not going to go over like the exact program. I'm going to leave some curiosity so you can actually buy it. And I'm not like affiliated or anything with this. Like I don't get anything from this except for like a few hundred views. I'm not sure how much views this video is going to get. But like you start off the course with like, it's called Acquisition Genesis. Is like I think 20 or 30 hours of just thinking how to think. And if you think about it, like the school system doesn't teach you, like there's not one class that teaches you how to think, how to actually be rational and, come up with good thoughts. There's not one class in it. They don't even mention it once. and he has 30 hours that you start off with, like not even going into the outreach. Obviously he has countless hours of training on that as well, but like before you get into it, you need to start off with the right paradigm, okay? And which leads to my next one. So basically the first like module is how to think. That's 30 hours on how to think. Just imagine that, okay? And then after that is like another 30 hours of mindset training, because success, all success really is making the right decisions. And in order to make the right decisions, you need to have the right thoughts, okay? In order to have the right thoughts, you need the right mindset, and that's what that is about. It's called self-transcendence. And like after going through that, becoming a millionaire is like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's inevitable. Like it's impossible not to become a millionaire. It's like easier to become a millionaire than be broke. That's my mindset right now. It's literally easier, but I've been cultivating that for like 5 years now with like going to the gym and all that kind of thing. But like, it's easier to get absolutely jacked and shredded than it is to be fat and overweight. Literally. It's easier to be jacked and absolutely shredded out of my mind than it is to be fat and overweight. Easier. It's easier to make millions of dollars. Okay, not at my stage right now, but I'm building up to that. It's easier to do that than be broke. Literally. I'm not kidding. That's why it's my default path is to win. After that mindset training, okay? And I also cultivated a bit along the way, but that just enhanced it, okay? And then you get into the sales training, which is basically like another 20 hours of how to do sales. And then you come into the outreach methods of actually acquiring clients. So to actually go through the program, like I didn't even have enough money to buy the entire program, okay? So I could only pay for 3 months, two or 3 months, okay? That's all the money I had, okay? From savings, buying other courses. I'm not too scared of spending money, because I know I'm in a phase of learning, and that phase will allow me to make more money in the future. I don't even mind. Like I will spend every single dollar I make on education, okay? I don't care about money. I just want to learn and acquire wisdom. That's all I care about, okay? And that allows me to make more money in the future and pretty quickly, as I'm currently doing like around $30,000 a month. And I don't spend at all. I spend like 10% of it, okay? I'm just spending it all on courses, on seminars, on books. That's all. And some steak and eggs. And like, that's basically all. So basically, all I'm doing is learning, okay? Which I mentioned at the beginning. And so you go into the sales training, and then you go into like the outreach method. So the one I used was Instagram, sending videos to potential customers. Like I would literally, I think I missed like 1 day in 4 months of doing outreach on Instagram. So I would send a video, yo, I can help you with something. If you're interested, just send me a thumbs up and I'll send you over a quick video on how it works. Okay, that's all I did for like 4 months straight. And email as well, 18-hour days, sourcing the emails, doing all that kind of stuff. And when you understand cause and effect, when you put so much cause into action, putting in so much work, you have to get something out of it, okay? So like, I wasn't worried when, I just knew it will happen because I know the laws of nature, okay? So when you put in so much work, you have to get something out, okay? Even if it takes time. It took me 4 months, okay? If you can't put in, 4 months of dedicated, focused effort to live the life you want, to do whatever you want, like all I want to do is learn. And so I optimize my day for that, okay? So like, if it takes you 4 months to make that happen. Literally. So if you can't do that, I'm afraid you don't even start in the first place. But it's the 4 months, like I mentioned in some of my tweets and stuff like that. It's 4 months of compressed stress and effort and hard work. Like the course is obviously, Charlie's not doing anything for you, okay? You still have to do all the work. Like there's just some videos. It's just some videos and explaining topics. Like it doesn't, it helps your mind obviously to think in the right ways, but it is no tangible results for you. You still have to do the work, but now you have the right paradigm to do it with, okay? So that's all it helps with. And I think, and this is also the best way, because you take self-accountability. So if you don't take self-accountability and take responsibility for your life, it also won't work, because he's only providing you guidelines. And like, it's not that is like, doing everything for you, is doing nothing for you really. It's just, he's providing the insights and you have to implement that for yourself. That's why you still need to work extremely hard, okay? So yeah, that's basically my 1 year review. It's exactly like 1 year in a week. And I was able to make quite a substantial amount of money. And this, like, even in a year, it's not even helped me at all. Like, it has helped me, with financial means and like paradigm, that kind of stuff. But this is gonna help me for 5-10 years. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's people want results instantly. I was able to get that in 6 months, including the 2 months of actually consuming all the videos. It took me like 18 hours every single day, black coffee, just going through the videos. It was like actual work going through the videos, because like it was so demanding. It was so like paradigms were shifting left and right. Okay. So like it was actually a hard work to consume all that content. So that took me 2 months, 2 months of daily work, like 12 hours minimum every day. And then 4 months of actually implementing the systems in the course. Okay, so 6 months in total to get to $22,000 in that first month. I actually made $12,600 my first month of actually signing clients. Okay, so like from the day I signed a client to making $12,600, that took me 1 month. Okay, 1 month, and the month after that I made 22,000, something along those lines. You can check out my. I'm actually going to link it down below. It's a podcast I did on like a testimonial video on EasyGrow's channel. It's by Charlie Morgan. So you can check that out. It's like 52 minutes of my, results that I was able to experience. But that's basically that. And this course, as I mentioned, it helped me now, but it's going to help me in the next 5 to 10 years. Okay. People don't realize the information they consume actually doesn't help them in the short term. It does a bit, it helps like 20%, but 80% in the long run, because it aligns your path. It helps with the alignment. Okay, so even if you're 1% off, you're going in the completely wrong direction. Okay, so this just aligns your path, and with time, you just experience this compounding results. Okay, which obviously takes time, but this information helps you to think in the right way, make the right decisions, which will help you in the future make more money. Okay. That's basically my 1 year honest review. It's not like exposing Charlie Morgan video. It's just a cool thumbnail and title, just to grab your attention and then provide you with the value. Okay. That's what a lot of people do, with especially like the influencer marketing. They show you the Lamborghini and the girls and all that kind of stuff. And then they provide you with a value that will get you that stuff. Okay, so you can only teach through inspiration. That's why people show the Lambo, they show the mansion, they show the nice watches. They show that because that's the thing you want, and you're inspired by that. So you authority bias. You then learn and implement what they teach because you want that thing. Okay, but you help them with the information, which is the actual thing that they want. But they think they want the fame and all that kind of stuff, but they want the information. So like it doesn't matter how you give them that. It just matters that you give them the right information. Okay, if you lead them with like if you attract their attention through like a cool thumbnail or like the fame, the money, all that kind of stuff, but then you say, okay, but read books and do courses. It's like, okay, I'm gonna read books and do courses to get that. But you're still doing that in the first place. So it doesn't matter how you get it. Okay, so that's the whole influencer marketing, that kind of thing. Okay, so if you watch till the end of this video, you are like a loyal fan, I would assume. So I actually opened up like a mentorship. I haven't done this at all. Okay, so I'm testing something new. It's not like I'm got like a full-fledged program, anything like that. I'm just gonna showcase exactly what I know, going from $0 to $30,000 a month with my agency. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do that. So, as I said in the beginning, price is relative, okay? So, it's like if something is $10,000, it can be cheap because it's guaranteed to make you $100,000. Let's say something is $10,000 and it's guaranteed to make you 100. That is extremely cheap. You should make that trade every single day, every single hour of the day. If it's guaranteed to make you 100,000 and it's $10,000, do that trade every single day. But people just look at the 10,000 and they compare that to their savings and they're like, oh, that's expensive. But actually it's extremely cheap because it's guaranteed. Let's just say it's guaranteed to make you 100,000. So it all depends on the outcome. Okay, it's all the outcome. It's never the price. It's only the guaranteed outcome. So as Alex Ramosi said, it's like the perceived likelihood of achievement. So if that's high, and it should be high because I'm literally at that stage, so I can teach you how to get there. I literally did it myself pretty quickly. So I can do that for you as well. Give you the guidelines, give you all that. So if you're interested in that, just go to my Instagram, which is down below, and DM me the word mentor. Okay, so just DM me that, and then I'll get back to you. So it will be 45 minutes for once a week for 4 weeks. Okay, 45 minutes once a week for 4 weeks. Okay, and it's $1,000. So that's all it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna test something new. It's not gonna be like anything crazy, like a crazy program. 45 minutes for 4 times. Okay, so it comes out to 3 hours. So if you're interested in something like that, this is obviously not my business. Like I have my own business as well, but I just like teaching other people, and that also helps me learn more. Okay, so it's both for selfish reasons and also selfless reasons, helping you because you were basically at the stage that I was at. Okay, and I want to help you get there because I know the freedom that provides. So basically I would just want to teach. I love teaching. Okay, so I just love helping people. And the reason I charge $1,000, okay, is it's for your benefit. Believe it or not, like I make enough money with my business. I'm only opening 5 slots, by the way. So it's not like I'm gonna onboard 10 people. It's only gonna be 5 people. So if you're interested, just DM me the word mentor and I'll get back to you and we can schedule our 4 calls, okay? So it's cheap. It's obviously relative because it depends on the outcome, but yeah. So that's everything I have to share on this video. And if you liked it, if you like my 1-year review, I highly recommend checking out the course. Okay, it will help you a ton. And just if you don't buy the course, just watch his YouTube videos. And if I have to leave you with one thing, it's just you are in a phase of learning. Okay, so if you are young, you're not in a phase of earning yet. Okay, you can still make good money, but prioritize learning over earning. Okay, the more you learn, the more you earn. So Warren Buffett quote. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you didn't, you can dislike. I don't mind. See you on Thursday's video. Bye bye.